I needed a hand hauling some stuff out to the cabin one winter. It was pretty cold, and Jeff offered to help. So we loaded our snow machines up, a horse that a friend gave us that had passed, some random logs and lumber, and off we went. Sometimes it's good enough just to get there without any issues, and then we can get on with the rest of the day. I met up with my friend Abel over off of Alaska Primal YouTube channel. You should go check him out. And then we hooked up with Cabin Lab on his channel. Did a little welding in the garage with some friends, caught a snow machine on fire. All in all, great success. We did the trick where you hook two Honda 2000 generators together, and we were able to power a welder to get things done. So anyone trying this out in the woods, it worked for us, so who knows. Back to the wall tent when that project was finished, fat, dumb, and happy. Temperatures outside were about 35 below. We didn't stick around long. Well, a couple days later, round two happened. Donovan and his daughter was able to come back out with me. Susan was home from college, and we thought she ought to see what we'd been working on so long. So off to Manly Hot Springs we went. As they say in the storybooks, over the river and through the woods, we took off to the cabin. Had to make a quick stop to check on the horse. Not a single thing touched it. Denali came out to say hello to us and welcome Susan to the cabin. I'm sure there's prettier places in this country. I just don't know where they are. Those sunsets there are always amazing. Cold night again in the wall tent, but we kept her warm for us. And as long as somebody will feed it, I'll keep cutting wood for it. Super excited to get into the darn cabin, but it wasn't going to happen this trip. Firewood and firewood and firewood. That's what it takes to keep us happy and warm. They say wood heats you twice. All in all, pretty great photos, an amazing time. I'm glad Susan was able to come out and spend time with us. She is welcome back anytime.
We slept in and then ate a good breakfast and then went and saw Andrew and then came back here and moved some pieces of wood and then came in to warm up and I'm now making food again.
That was terrific.
At the crack of dawn, 9:30ish, it was amazing. Weather about 15 below. Had a decent breakfast. Got the fuel in the fire. Got out, ran down to Andrews, hooked him up, trying to get his sled going, got the right parts, got everything figured out, made a game plan, had some conversation, enjoyed ourselves a little bit, rode home on the back trail to see how things lined out there, got back into camp. I cleaned up the cabin a little bit, got the fire going. Harv went out and cut himself some firewood. Susan went out and helped him some, brought it in, split some wood, stacked it up, got everything set tits just for the next time we come up. Went over to the homestead, got the logs cut down to length that we needed for the sawmill, moved them over, got them in position for the sawmill. Got pretty cold, ran a little wire in house, decided it was just too cold to do it. Came back in, started cooking some steaks, having a couple of beers, just enjoying each other's time generally. Currently, Salisbury steaks are nearly done. Susan's got some nachos going in the cast iron with some caribou sauces, cheese, chips. We're going to dump a little salsa on them when it's done and enjoy ourselves and probably get a little drunk tonight. Other than that, pretty good day.
No matter how many times Susan checked her phone, she still didn't have any cell service out there. But it was fun watching her do it. I laughed every single time she did it, and she must have did it 100 times. I'd like to think that these trips going out there are not so much about getting work done, but making memories for our kids and with our kids. I think we do it pretty well. I don't know. Maybe one day they'll be able to tell stories about when they came out in the infancy of building the cabin. Yep, folks, you're seeing it right. Over 100 degrees in the tent at the ceiling. Not a bad day. Not a bad night. I enjoyed it a great deal. And the family photo in the end, right before we left.
Well, it's leaving day. A lot of snow. We'll turn around. A lot of snow. Good times. Didn't get everything done that I want to, but that's fine. I think we'll just kind of end this with a little bit of picture of brown dog.
I never get tired of seeing that. I hope you guys don't either. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the river.